Okay, so since I was in Houston speaking, I obviously do not have all of my supplies that I normally have in order to do my show tomorrow. So we are doing a quick Target run. Ready to see what I got? Just playing. I really can't show you guys what I got. You'll have to watch the show in order to see what I got and why I needed it. Sorry. All right, got our stuff. Off to the grocery store next. Oranges, ginger, cucumbers, lemons, beets, of course, pineapple, gotta have your pineapple, and your grapes. Whoa, what a heart healthy thing to get. Loaded up the car. By this time, I think I was a little in my head. Not really sure what the day was gonna look like, but boy was I excited for finally receiving what I prayed for the last 2 years. All right, gotta put away the card. Then I headed to Calvin, and boy did he beat my face. So I am beat, y'all. Thank you, and huge shout out to Calvin. He is the very first MUA I've ever had. And you're gonna have to watch the story when I drop it to understand how today came like full circle. But I look flawless thanks to him. He helped me with my hair as well. Thank you so much for making me look absolutely stunning for a special day. Let's go! So here we are, headed to the studio. Sun was a killer, but it was such a beautiful day, I really couldn't complain. Driving on the highway, man, can I tell you, Orlando has changed since I last lived here. It was wild to me. So here we are, turning the corner, just about ready to pull up. Driving on the side of the street and pulling into the parking lot. Yeah, I'm a perfect parker, if that's even a word. Pop the trunk, unload, suitcase, candles, book bag, with all the tech stuff, of course. All the stuff and supplies that I need for the show. Yeah, we have our own dressing room. I'm so excited. So I pulled everything out so I knew exactly where everything was and kind of got my mind together. Then I had to figure out what top I wanted to wear because I really wasn't sure. Slipped off my clothes, put on my pants, and yeah, I did have to wear Spanx. I wanted to make sure my stomach was on flat for national television. Come on, y'all. What lady doesn't want to look perfect? Made sure I was all nice and fresh, smelling good, and my clothes at the same time. Then we made sure we put on the perfume, a little bit of Vince Camino everywhere, folded up all the clothes, slipped on the Fendi's, and started at my hair. Now, let's get back to this full circle conversation. Honestly, I prayed for 2 years to be on a national television platform. Honestly, specifically the television. My first year. But after the second year, I just wanted to be on TV. I really felt like that was what was going to solidify me. I know what God created me to do and who to be and who to help. But, you know, we're human and sometimes we pray for things that aren't always in God's sight. But little did I know, God already had this in the works for me. So when I got the call, or maybe the email, telling me that I was going to be a guest, I was super excited. Here the lady was showing me all around the studio, and boy, was my mind running wild. So I took the time to set up everything that I needed to set up and kept just telling God, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm so blessed and I'm so excited. This young lady was the assistant producer, and she was sweet as pie. She walked me through everything, helped me understand, and gave me advice on anything that I needed and how to set up, even down to which shirt to wear. After we finished miking up, I went and slipped on my coat, grabbed all of my cameras, made sure my mic was all good to go, and headed towards the studio. Hey girl, hey. And in the studio we go.
Welcome back to the Sisaundra Show, y'all. We are so glad that you all are with us. This segment, we are diving into something we all know we should be doing, but don't always know how to do. Taking better care of our bodies through nutrition. Stop it. We're on another segment now. We done saw ourselves out with guys. So listen, we have a very special guest today, a nutritionist who's going to show us just how easy and fun it can be to juice up our lives with fresh fruits and veggies. Yum, yum, yum to my tummy. So from debunking myths about detoxing to talking about how juicing impacts your gut and energy levels. Y'all, we are going deep today. Welcome out the one and only Chef Leah! Woo! Hey, babe! Hi. So great to see you. I'm fabulous. You look amazing.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you very much. Hey! All right, say your name and say it loud. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Chef Liam.
Chef Liam. We are so delighted to have you. As I was saying, you look fabulous. Love the suit.
Thank
and
you.
We can't wait to get into juicing.
Thank you.
So y'all, let's talk about juicing. What is the real deal with all those trendy green juices? Are they as magical as they say, or just a marketing gimmick?
Honestly, green juices are amazing for you. The problem is most people tend to put too many fruits inside, and there's really a key to that. It's called the 80-20 split. You should have 80% of 80% of vegetables, roots, and herbs, and only 20% of fruit.
Ooh, I heard the 80-20 rule, but it applied to relationships. Now we're going to apply it to your relationship with juice. Yes. I love that. So 80% veggies and 20% fruit.
Yes.
Don't be mixing all that stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get into this.
Awesome. Woo. So our very first drink, I've already mixed down for you.
I love it.
All right, so this one is called my Grape Bliss, and it has grapes, red grapes specifically, because the skin is great for your heart health.
Antioxidants?
Yes.
Because grapes, what? Make my favorite drink, which is what?
Wine.
Grape juice. All right, so is this one?
It is.
Ooh, so let's taste that one.
Awesome.
I feel so bad for the culture over there. They just can't get into it.
Can we have some when we're done?
Of course.
Of course.
Can we help you host today?
This is beautiful, too.
We want the juice that's good for the ABC.
Okay. So, this is stop it! It keeps you healthy.
It
Yes.
does.
I love it.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Now, you know I could not list the entire show for copyright infringement reasons, but make sure you head over to AFRO TV on all platforms to see the rest of the show. Boy, did we have a time. Thank you to AFRO Network TV and the Sisaundra Show and team.